Welcome to the Binomial Theorem video, and I'll be showing you how you answer Additional Mathematics paper 2020. And the question is asking you, find the term independent of x in the expansion of 3x plus 1 over x to the power 10. So this is Binomial Theorem, and you know the general formula. Generally, you have a plus b to the power n, and the expansion is the summation of constant r from 0 to n of combination of n r multiplied by a to the power n minus r by br. Okay, so from what you have been given, our a is 3x, our b is 1 over x, and our n is equal to 10. So meaning our expansion runs from r to 0 to up to 10, since n is 10, of 10r. A is 3x to the power 10 minus r multiplied by 1 over x to the power r. And the term independent of x will only occur when this power of x in here and the one at the denominator are the same, and that can only happen when 10 minus r minus this r is equal to 0. So that will give you 10 minus 2r is equal to 0 for r is equal to 5. Okay, so now since you have that, you can substitute for that term combination r of 3x to the power 10 minus 5 multiplied by 1 over x to the power 5 to give you 10 combination 5 of 3 to the power 5 x to the power 5 1 over x to the power 5, and that will cancel. You remain with 10 combination 5, so this is just 10 factorial over 10 minus 5 factorial multiplied by r is 5 factorial multiplied by 3 to the power 5, so this should give you 252. You can punch on your calculator. Since calculators are allowed, this should give you 243. These four together should give you 61,236. Okay, so for the b part, find the coefficient of x cubed in the expansion of 1 plus x to the power 7 plus 1 minus 2x to the power 4. So you have 1 plus x to the power 7 multiplied by 1 minus 2x to the power 4. So 1 plus x to the power 7. So this one, you can even use Pascal's triangle to evaluate the first one, 1 plus x to the power 7, or you can use the formula above. So using Pascal's triangle, this should give you 1 plus 7 x plus 21 x squared plus 35 x cubed plus, it keeps on going. Okay, then for 1 minus 2x to the power 4, this one you can rewrite as negative 2x plus 1, so that it comes in the form of the general form to the power 4, and this should give you 1 minus 8x plus 24 x squared minus 32 x cubed plus dot dot. keeps on going up to the last term there, x to the power 4, but you don't need it since you're interested in x to the power 3 term. Okay, so we have to multiply this whole thing by that whole thing, and that's going to be cumbersome. So the easiest way you can do is come up with a table like this. So when you multiply x to the power 0 multiplied by x to the power 3, so the only term that are going to give you x cubed, and then also x to the power 1, and x raised to the power 2, and also x raised to the power 2, x raised to the power 1, x raised to the power 3, x raised to the power 0 in the first and second equations. Okay, so x to the power 0 in the first term is 1, so it's 1 times x. The coefficient of x to the power 3 term in the second one is 32, negative 32. Then x to the power 1 is 7x in our first equation, so I have 7 times the term that is x squared in the second one is 24. Then you have x squared in the first equation is 21 times x to the power 1 in the first term is negative 8. Then you have x cubed in the first equation is 35 coefficient times 1 with x0 is 1. This should give you 32, negative 32. This one is 168. This one is negative 168. This one 35 times 1 is 35. And you can add. This should be that and that. This and that will cancel out. You remain with negative 32 plus 5. 35. This will give you 3. So that is the coefficient for this term. The coefficient of x cubed in this term is 3. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my channel.